right, let's see here real quick. Oh, hold on there. All right, we're good. Let me just go and see here real quick. Hello. Got a lot further. All right. Welcome on in, everyone. This is Pun Master Logue. We are live. I am post-dinner a little bit later. Yeah, we're here. Oh, man, how is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing not too bad. Doing not too bad. All right, let's see here. Yeah, how was everyone's day? Hope it's been well. Welcome to a slightly later edition of RPW Strikedown. It is the go-home show, and it's, by all means, not going to be a small show either. We got, by the sum of some odd reason... Hey, yo, been good, just got done eating. Yeah, I did too. Not gonna lie, it definitely was the bacon on this one. So, tonight's show is our go-home edition of this year of RPW Strikedown. It is essentially... welcome on in, Riot. I'm surprised you're even still up, considering how late it is right now in your neck of the woods. But yeah, we have a big card ahead of us tonight. We have 8 matches on the card, main evented by... Oh no, your secret admirer is already... Well, I guess not so secret on this one. Recording for the 13th time. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm kind of sorry to hear about that, but I get it. So, yeah, I believe it, to be honest, and I hope that it goes well for you after this. Nothing secret about this fandom. No, not really. Definitely not really. So, yeah, like I said before, this is essentially our last regular edition of RPW this year, and it's already the 4th of December, so... we have a lot going on going into this tonight. Not just that, but we are already 5 days out from the kickoff to the biggest set of events of the year, Event Horizon, and suffice to say, there is a lot going on right now in RPW and even outside of RPW, which means be on the lookout for all things crazy right now. It is kind of insane in a cool way, I will say. Kind of insane in a cool way. I mean, of course, Satanta knows a lot about that. Our current RPW Glitch Heavyweight Champion, who had a magnificent straight-out-of-the-pocket victory Tuesday night on Glitch, narrowly escaping as the president of the fan club. So I think he's been well. He's definitely been making sure to get the flyers out for the next fan club meetup. It hasn't been too bad. It hasn't been too bad from what I've heard from him. So, yeah. We have a lot to kind of roller coaster our way through tonight. Welcome on in, Torin. How you doing? Apologies for being late. Had a very, last few second changes and stuff. But definitely, this is going to be a longer show tonight because it is our go-home edition of Strikedown. And essentially, it is our go-home show for tonight. Because in 5 days from now, we are starting Event Horizon a tiny bit early with the kickoff. Plus, the opening rounds of the eFed World Cup, which I am seriously very hyped about. I could definitely feel the tension in the air. No problem. Yep, good. Excited for tonight and seeing Satanta in action next week. So, okay, I want to make this perfectly clear on this. The main show isn't until 2 weeks from this week. Next week primarily is just the kickoff, which is the World Cup exclusively, and I think maybe 1 or 2 non-tournament matches and stuff. So, no, you're good. It's a technicality, like I said, because EH this year is kind of a asterisk 2-week celebration and stuff. So you're good. You're good. I know it's kind of weird. That's why I called it Kickoff, kind of like what they've been doing a little bit lately with some of their PLEs in the WWE over the past couple years. Therefore, it kind of at least gives it somewhat of that importance that EH is going to bring, but at the same time as well, a lot more going on than even what can just be held on 2 nights. Because as much as I'd love to have the World Cup's opening rounds take place during the main broadcast of Event Horizon, we're already going to be having, and I'm going to say this too, we're already going to have 20 matches across both nights in a couple weeks. So that's why, for everyone's sake, I think it's better that the World Cup opening round take place the week before. It is still kind of considered the extension of Event Horizon. Think of it like our pre-shows that we've done in the past, except now it's a week in advance. So it's still kind of all under the same identity umbrella. So in a way, we're still getting Event Horizon no matter what, but the tournament matches are kind of taking the helm for this year. A lot to say on that one, but yeah. But actually, to be fair, there is going to be some 353 wrestling, as far as I know, either this Saturday, but officially on the 13th as well, unless something changes. 353 will be hosting their Pepsi Bash, which is their equivalent, I think, to Saturday night's main event, on the very same day that John Cena is going to retire. So I'm going to tune in for both. Plus, be on the lookout. We got some surprises in the way coming up. Even just during the week from the 13th to the 19th, I believe. There's a lot of eFed stuff going on from just about everybody. And with that being said, yep. I mean, you're good. I think you could probably have your show like before Saturday night's main event. I think that shouldn't be an issue, as far as I can tell. Usually here stateside, they don't start until like either 6 or 7 normally. Unless they're like, I think, Pacific time, then maybe they might start like 6 or something. We'll just kind of have to try to keep up with whatever they're going to end up hosting it on. So, unless it kind of really interferes with what you're planning, go ahead and still host the show on that day. I don't think it's the worst thing to do. That's why I'm still going to have the women's and knockouts an equivalent bracket for the eFed World Cup around the same time as the Game Awards next week. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue to me. Because normally I'd love to probably like tune in to see the eFed Award, or the eFed Awards. I think I unintentionally just got an idea. But I want to kind of hold off on that one because there needs to be more than just simply one person, I think, hosting it. So we'll wait and see. eFed Awards, definitely an idea. LMFAO, will I be nightbotted again tonight? Just want to prep. I think you should be okay. Because I switched a few things the other day. So I think you should be okay. But we'll wait and see. If you want to test it, by all means. I mean, I still know how to untime out if need be. You should be good. Okay. Yeah, you're good. But yeah, the eFed Awards, maybe in the next couple years. We'll wait and see. We still already just... Yeah, you seem clear, at least with the emotes. Yes, and I think the caps, unless that was forgotten, because like I said, I'm still fairly new at Nightbot, so we'll see what happens. Um, but yeah, before we even think of having any EFED awards, to be fair, we would need to make sure at least that every EFED that we are aware of watches all the content, and that's a very big thing to do. Don't usually cap that much, but emotes for sure. Yeah, he definitely is an emoticon. Definitely. But yeah, if we were to have EFED awards, we would definitely need to see if there's a good fair amount of the audience who watches every single EFED stuff, and that takes a lot of dedication. And I should know, I was like that. Still kind of am, but I don't watch everything, unfortunately, as much as I used to, because focus. You kind of have to focus on IRL in general, too, so... But yeah, what was I going with this? Yeah, the EFED World Cup will be taking the primary spot for next week. Both the men's bracket will be next Tuesday on the 9th, which is also our 5th year stream anniversary of Pawnmaster Logue being a thing on Twitch since 2020. Take that for what you will. That was Wednesday, December 9th of 2020 when this all started. And we'll be celebrating that early, originally, quote-unquote, behind the curtain. That was actually when we were supposed to try to have Event Horizon. This year was the week of the 9th and the 10th originally, before I switched to Thursdays. And now, because of that week I had off, that kind of threw a lot of stuff all over the place. That's why we're having the main show on the 16th and the 18th. But yeah, we're still going to celebrate it next week, and I'm still looking forward to it. It is going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to call all the matches. Plus, we'll also have some help from our friends over at 353 to help with commentary during the 16th and the 18th. So, thank you again. It should be a lot of fun. All right, I think I have talked my mouth off for quite a bit already. I don't have all the redeem stuff just yet, but I hope to at least grab it probably after the next match, because we need to actually get some wrestling going. So, like I said before, this is going to be an 8-match card, so let's just have some fun with it, because opening up the show tonight is actually going to be a pretty crazy opener, suffice to say. We are actually going to have kind of an extension of what has already been created, shall we say. Yep, it's Strike Down tonight, so that means we're going to have some crazy stuff ahead. Let me see here. But like I previously have mentioned, the RPW Women's World Champion Persephone will be main eventing tonight's show in a non-title matchup against the Prestige Alliance's... Apparently the thumbs up making Vandal Vex. But, yeah. Anyway. Let me see here real quick. I don't even know where that was going, but okay. We're actually going to have Chaser, one half of the Chubby Chasers, actually going one-on-one with quite the opponent in Headhunter Harris. As kind of a preview, welcome on in, Chubby Dragon. You're actually going to be in competition tonight because you have a huge one-on-one matchup later on against former RPW World Champion, and this is a match that even Rose, and I'm talking about Rose Wolf, actually suggested to have a kind of a bit of a mini dream match, shall we say, against Ricky Flash later on in our broadcast. The Dragon versus the King of Crows. You can't make it any better than what that is going to bring to the table. But yeah, Chaser is going to have a very tall task ahead of him against Headhunter Harris. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm looking forward to that match. That's going to be a lot of fun. But that will also be a little bit later on in tonight's 8-match super card of the Go Home edition. Oh yeah, trust me, a lot of big matches here tonight. And I mean big with Event Horizon implications, because outside of this, we need to figure out who is going to challenge James Bondage for the RPW Light Heavyweight Championship And we're going to find that out on our go-home show tonight on Strikedown. Let's head off to ringside for our first matchup of the night. But yeah, it's weird to say that we're finally just about there. Oh yeah, trust me, it's big frequent flyer miles tonight. Well, that being said, the following contest is our opener here on the Strikedown Go Home edition of RPW. And it's scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he is a former RPW Tag Team Champions. He is a stirrer of trouble. He likes to stir up the trouble, apparently. He is Chaser. I have no idea where that stirrer was going with that. But, yeah. So, yeah, we'll say Chubby Dragon versus Ricky is a dream match. This is a nightmare match. Even less from Chaser, but more just because this guy is a walking nightmare. He, in the ring, I should say, you know. Anyway, his opponent from Hellview, he is a former RPW Tag Team Champion. He is the Headhunter, Harris. Harris returning for Event Horizon for the second year in a row. What was he doing last year? Feuding with Jordan Nori, going into it for a Hellview hardcore match. And that was pretty insane on its own. But this year, he is stepping inside a structure that he's very infamous for in EFED. Hell in a Cell in an I Quit match with Ricky Flash. I cannot wait for that matchup. It's going to be kind of insane. As we are underway with the opener. Right into the referee is Chaser going in with a burrow. Oh, Jesus. That was really close down south there, dude. As he goes for a very unorthodox kick to the undersection. Dropping Chaser here from the get-go. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Jesus. What are you doing, man? Wait a minute. Victory roll into a super kick. I'm going to try to be a little careful because of the numbers here because it is a bit later at the moment. Chaser with a reverse choke slam face buster on Headhunter Harris. But a big side kick there from the former tag team champion. Have to go and bite on the fingers. No, dude. I think we're going into a weird direction tonight as he tries to go for a springboard, landing on that Village of Smurfs. Chaser, dragon screw neck whip there. So he goes for the cover here right now. One, none. Corkscrew moonsault. Okay, yeah, I think we're definitely going out in some crazy power here. Driving his shoulder into the canvas here tonight. Going up for another dragon screw neck whip. Shades of Tanahashi, who's going to be retiring next month, actually. Great buster here from Harris. Shout out to former Young Lions champion, Tony the Tiger, from FEL's past, for those that, you know, aren't fully aware of that. Jesus. Those crossface shots. Harris tonight, I think he's taking the brutality to another level. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Head first into that turnbuckle. Oh my God! No! That's not sanitary. Biting Chaser right on the nose. He gets a boot to the face, though. Going up, crescent moon sidekick. No problem. Let me know when you need to drop it. About to drop the head low with that curb stomp. Is it mean? He's definitely mean. Trust me. Wait a minute. Going like Rocker Joe with the head banging on the canvas there. Chaser. Going up, pop up with a cutter and then busting. Oh no. That's actually not good. If Harris sees blood, that might only be one sign. The Red Arrow Express. Split leg moonsault there. Trying to chase himself to victory on this one. I think Harris is being waiting until you see what happens. He gets hit in the head with a chair. Springboard headbutt with the exposed wound. Oh no, this is the very same move that he used on Ricky Flash on the concrete a couple weeks ago. That led to Hell in a Cell with the Phoenix Plex. I worried for his neck at that point. As Harris about to go up. Trying to go for a Texas pile driver, but getting toppled over with the big back body drop. Going up. Chaser going up for his patented. Getting hip tossed. He was trying to go for, I think, for the landslide driver, but to no avail. Jesus, Pete. Big flurry of shots. Harris with a hip buster. Well, hip breaker, I guess. Springboard, guillotine, leg drop right onto Chaser. As Harris going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Another guillotine leg drop, this time from the right leg. Trying to make sure it's like a reverse Arn Anderson situation. He's going to hit him with every limb he owns. Going up. Wait a minute. Oh, Island Driver. Is this it? Harris with the cover. 1, 2. How do you kick out of that? What is Chaser on? I don't want the answer to that, or else we're gonna get kicked off the air. Oh my God, he's busting him, or he's trying to eat his nose again. No! Harris. Face wash. I think he just busted him open further. Oh. 1, 2. Chaser with the kick out. I kind of got part of what you just read, or what I just read. We'll figure it out afterwards. Chaser, right in control here right now. Here we go. Reversal. Overhead Hunter Harris under his arm and in with the flying head scissors. Big drop kick. Chaser on a different level here tonight. About to slide right in. Getting rid of that Villager Smurfs there. Phoenix Splash. Is this it? Cover. 1, 2. No! What is going on here? Big spinning wheel kick. Chaser going back up high once again. 630. Oh, missing the meteor impact. Harris, right now. Oh, no. Not the Vertebreaker. God! He's still not finished. Oh, no. Another back body drop. Jesus, Pete. Corkscrew moonsault there right now. Another, springboard cross body drop. Definitely feeling the flow on this one. It's like his name is Yuma Tsukumo or something from Yu-Gi-Oh! RPG. Or Zexal, thank you. Drive by! Going for the cover. 1, 2, no! Oh man, this is going to get really wild, isn't it? Somehow slipping on the mat, losing that opportunity for that drive-by drop kick. Big pop-up cutter. Harris, I think, might be against the ropes here. Phoenix splash on the back. Oh my God, I think I heard a crack. Going for the cover. 1, 2. In an upset that I was not anticipating. Your winner of the match, Chaser. Ooh, okay. Right. Ah, that's good. That means that week will actually be pretty crazy booked, which will be good. Without going too much more into it, I guess, yeah. Congratulations to Chaser on a huge, and I mean huge, victory. Holy sheesh. I think that might be one of the biggest since they started, performing here in RPW recently. Let me get the bell. Let me get the dice. Because, like I said, tonight, it's all about just celebrating this last year. And how could I not be excited for what is going to be coming up in a couple weeks? Let me get the bell here. Thank you for redeeming. As within reason of using the bell as I can. But yeah, congratulations, Chaser, on a huge statement. Right. I can come back to that a little bit after. Probably. So, Chaser picking up a huge win tonight. Let me see. Oh. We're not going to slow down on the big matches. We have another, dare I say, interesting matchup coming up here. We are going to have the #1 contender for the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship, Horror Historian, going one-on-one. Oh, come on in, Christian. Against the Iceman Ronin. And I think what very well will be a match that could potentially steal the show, perhaps. I don't know. If it has anything like what we just saw in the opener, this is going to be one heck of a way to close out the show. Especially because both of these individuals have huge matchups coming up at Event Horizon. We have Flipping Ronin going one-on-one against the Savage Fire in a match of fire versus ice. And then, Horror Historian himself, he won arguably, I think, the biggest ladder rumble in RPW history just to get a shot at the Strikedown Heavyweight Championship. I cannot wait for this. Let's continue the electricity from here. Let's head out to ringside. Let me see here real quick. I need to kind of rendezvous with a few other things here real quick. Yep. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he is the #1 contender for the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship of the world. He is the Guru of Gore, Horror Historian. Yep. Okay. Ah, yes. There you go. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Nice. Yep. I feel like they need a little bit extra something too, so why not? Horror Historian in for arguably maybe the biggest matchup, I think, since Vertical Limit Ladder Rumble back on October the 14th. But he's got a tough opponent ahead of him, too. And his opponent from the Fight Club on the Isle of Hawaii. He is a former RPW Brass Knuckles champion. He is the Iceman, Stone Cold Killer himself, Ronan. Well, he's the Cold Stone Killer. You see ice cream, they go, oh no. Sorry, Ronan. Ronan, after signing the contract for that one-on-one matchup at Event Horizon, it's going to be a night that we're never, a couple of weeks we're never going to forget. So get right into it with this matchup. Big shotgun dropkick immediately from Historian. Going after the Iceman. Oh, wait a minute. Jesus, Pete. Going up, car, about tie up. Headlock, takeover throw. H apparently has been watching some tapes recently of Ronan. Wait a minute. Big club to the back by the former Brass Knuckles champion. Springboard flying forearm setting off H. As he goes for the cover, trying to teach him a lesson here. 1, 2. At the fundamentals of all-out brawl. Oh my God. I think he just woke up H. Ooh. Jesus, Pete. Big flurry of shots from each. Wait a minute. Big block. Just chops, punches, you name it. They got it. Jesus. Just throwing potatoes right there. Big shot there. Sorry. Dropping the knee right onto the head of Ronan. Ronan, who's been in a bit of a rough patch recently, even coming up short against Smurf at the Special Feast. Now apparently he's being tested by H as he goes for the cover. Kick out. I swear, if Ronan can get the win on... Oh, wait, small package just as I say that. Going for the cover. Whoa, no. Go and drop the kicks to the sternum of the #1 contender for the Strike Down title. Oh my God. Jesus. Going up, fully loaded knee. Onto the Guru of Gore. Going up. Irish whip. Big drop kick of just brutality and... yeah. Driving the forearms as he gets back into control. Another small package. Is Ronan getting desperate right now before that upcoming match with Sav at Event Horizon? Oh my God! Jesus, Pete. I'm not sure what is going through the mind of the Iceman right now. I'll have to go and lock in for a crossbow stretch here. Actually, bow and arrow hold. Going for the kick out immediately. Big pump kick. Okay, well, I guess he's getting him right into his realm right now. Apparently about to go Sub-Zero. Dive to the outside. Well, actually, the Absolute Zero is the rock bottom variant that he has. Wait a minute. Just stomping on him. Thank you for that, Hydrate. Do appreciate that. European uppercut by H right now. He drives the burning knee into the face of Ronan. Going for the cut. Well, actually, Irish whip. Sending him right into this bare spot. Oh my God! Transition from a belly to back attempt into a bulldog by H. What is Ronan doing here right now? As H looking at the lights here at the moment. Uh-oh. Horror Historian, Fireman's Carry. About to drape him onto that top rope there. You gotta realize those ropes are actually... they're pretty durable. They actually hurt. If you like land on them rough, they will leave marks all over you. Big shot there as he goes for the cover, following that Northern Lariat attempt. And the kick out there. Bringing out Horror Historian right now. Going up for the Irish. Bringing him to the back of the head. Head first into that turnbuckle. Have to go up for a scoop slam. Jesus, Pete. Wait a minute. Oh my God. H right now. About to set him up, I think, for the nail in the coffin. Connect. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh! Kick right into the shoulder there. I think H might be celebrating a little too soon in this matchup. Dropping with that senton. Ronan going right to the ropes there. Wait a minute. What is H going for? Taking out the Invisible Man but getting hit with a forearm from Ronan. What? Oh! He got tired of all the Village of Smurfs. He just said, flip it. Smush. Oh my God, I think the blood is starting to get to his eye now. Blurring his vision. Back in. Going up, Irish whip. Ronan reversing it. Big drop kick, but H still standing. Elbow right to the back. Irish whip. Big back elbow. H going for the cover. 1, 2. Faint kick out by Ronan here. Drives the knee into the exposed wound on that foot. And another senton. He wants to claim his throne here tonight. Over the Iceman. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Bombs away. Coming up short and just crash and burn. Big roundhouse. Ronan. Opportunity here. Short arm. Big boot. Right into the... Oh, Jesus. Historian. Dragon screw leg whip. Right into, I think, maybe his ribs might be partially injured following that deal earlier. Luthez press, raining the punches down. I think the Iceman finally waking up. Ooh! Jesus. Horror Historian back against the ropes. Ronan sending him to the outside. What is the Iceman about to go for? Titanic proportions with the drop kick in between the ropes here. That's not what I was expecting, but you know what? Welcome to it. Fully loaded knee as his head almost colliding with that guardrail. Ronan going up. Ice cold stunner. I worry about if all of this is starting to get into his head right now. Going right to the south side of the ring. Trying to catch a breath here. Keep that warmed up, Icicle. Uh-oh. Gave me flashbacks of spring strike down. Missile drop kick right onto H. As Ronan busting open Horror Historian. And the Iceman finally found himself. Wait a minute, trying to lift him up, but a club to the back of the former Brass Knuckles champion. To get set right back into the ring by H. Going up to the top rope here. Big shot, taking him down as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. My goodness, the look on the Iceman's face said it all. Ice cold stunner. Ronan with the cover. 1, 2. Oh. Oh my God, you can feel the tension in the air. Springboard lion salt, almost like a shooting star variation. Right into Horror Historian. Never trust the men in black ice, indeed. Picking him up. What is he about to go for? Oh, back elbow there from H. Big STO. H, I think, back in the driver's seat. Irish whip. Stinger splash. See, about to go for. Right back into the corner here. Knife edge chop. You can feel the tension in the air as we are just under 5 days away from the kickoff. Locking him into the rear naked choke. Jawbreaker! Thank God the desperation is setting into the room. Oh! Both trying to go for a kick out of their own. Nail in the coffin. Horror Historian with the cover. 1, 2. Ronan with the kick out that just basically kicked out all the nails. H, what are you doing, man? The Glacier is back up. About to sink the Titanic. 1, 2. He just sank the Titanic. Your winner of the match, the Iceman Ronan, with nearly by the skin of his teeth. As I, unfortunately, pardon for those that had family on the ship who just sank the Titanic. Oh, man. Well, the Iceman stands tall. But at Event Horizon, he's not going to be dealing with a ship. He's dealing with the Savage Fire. I did not anticipate the DDT getting the job done, almost like an ice pick lumbotomy. Ooh, that's a little bit too close to the head there. Anyway, we're going to move on from there. Oh, boy. Well, speaking of the Light Heavyweight Championship, welcome on in, Mrs. Loaf. That was... okay. It's all good. Let me get the bell here real quick. Hope you and the family are doing well. We are about to find out who will be the first of 2 challengers for the RPW Light Heavyweight Championship coming up here in just a moment. It is now time for our first qualifying match of the night. Crazy Loaf checked in. Whoa, a Crazy Loaf checked. What's all this bun in the oven talk? Joking. We're joking here. Great. Hey, you know what? It's your funeral, dude. It's your funeral. Snip, snip. Not, but... Jesus, no. It would hurt like Charles Dickens. Anyway. We here at RPW like to have fun here and there, but damn, it'd be crazy. Oh, man. But yeah, let's get everything underway. We'll be right back after this because some of them we want to remain a secret. So, small brief pause. We'll be right back after this. And we are back. The following contest is an RPW Light Heavyweight Championship qualifying match scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the Wasteland, he is a former FEL World Champion. He is the crazy dude, in turn Doug. Crazy dude. Anyway. On Tuesday, competed in one of the qualifying matches for the RPW Tag Team Championship tonight. This is his last chance at the light heavyweight title. I just definitely appreciate that, Mrs. Love. Hope you and the family do have a good night as well. It is, definitely is a bit like that, so I get it. Tonight, Doug looking to go to the big dance. It's like it's Footloose or something. Always got to stay on your toes, even though slug people usually don't have toes. Anyway, introducing participant number 2. From Venice Beach, California, he is a former RPW World Champion. He is Flexin' Flamingo Jones. Jones, former light heavyweight champion, could try to go for title number 2. Tonight, Jones facing another former FEL alumni in intern Doug. Was actually the second person to hold that RPW Glitch heavyweight title previously, securing the record reign at the time of 120 days. But tonight, they face one more foe. Introducing participant number 3. From the Emerald Isle, he is the current 353 Belfast Brawl champion. He is Unreal Jim Steele. The master of the F10. Smash Mouth style will say it to your face and then head downtown and forget what he said until the next morning. Sorry, Jim. Jim Steele currently in his second reign with that Belfast Brawl Championship is looking to try to gain more gold by returning to Event Horizon. Tonight it's all about last chances, shall we say. Time to get cheesy and time to wipe off that chip on your shoulder. Let's get right into it with our first qualifying match of the evening. This is kind of a weird setup here, I'm not going to lie. A Slugman, a Flamingo, and the Belfast Brawl champion, Jim Steele. Jesus, flying revolutions with the head scissors. You wouldn't believe it, but you are dealing with 2 former world champions. And both of them are creatures of Cthulhu mythos, almost. I guess that'd be Slugman in this case. Going up, ripcord elbow right onto the beak of the former world champion. Jim Steele with the fireman's carry. Almost called it the Irishman's carry. Big punch to the gut to the former light heavyweight champion. Jim Steele, Irish whip, flying forearm right onto Doug. Remember, it is one fall to a finish as well. That means anybody can get that title opportunity. Big block, kick to the gut. Going up for the Irish whip. Big Japanese arm drag, Doug back in. Doug is 100% a Lovecraftian horror. He is. In fact, he even had his own lore page at one point in FEL. Of course, I also had control of him as a character for FEL a good decent amount, which actually led to that FEL World title. Going for the cover. Kick out and then a drop kick there by the Belfast Brawl champion. Big hip toss there. Doug has him by the back of the beak. Irish whip there from Jim Steele. Japanese arm drag of his own here. Big moonsault here. Big drop kick. Everybody's falling down on this one. Collar and elbow tie up. What is Jim Steele about to go for? Big knife edge chop. Dropping up that arm around. Excuse me. That middle rope. Big pump kick by the former world champion of FEL. Flamingo factor. That was a weird. Anyway, big short arm chop right onto the former double champion. Snake eyes onto the slug man. It was from Doug to be the slug eyes. I don't think they're supposed to normally have slug eyes, but unless it's Shrek, it could be a very different story. Trying to stomp on what would normally be a sternum. Jones getting caught there. Neck breaker! But his back kind of hitting that kendo stick and landing on the Village of Smurfs. Apparently, they're all set for Event Horizon coming up. Kick to the gut. What is Doug going? Club to the back there of the Belfast Brawl champion. Short arm, big elbow. Big pump kick right onto the beak of Flamingo Jones. Super kick. Super kick. Because he had his kick cereal for breakfast. Flamingo Jones going to take it new school here. Showcasing what the light heavyweight division is all about. Oh! Just punched him right in the face. Oh God, he landed wood on wood. Sorry, it's a little bit late, but what can you do? Wait a minute. Scorpion death drop there. Dug back in. Oh my God, I think that landed on Jim Steele's face. Big shotgun drop kick. Fa la 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 la. Irish whip. Big double foot to the face there. Kick to the hamstring there by Doug. Taking him right to that corner. Wait a minute. Jones with the Irish whip here. Japanese arm drag again. Big clothesline. Going up. Tornado DDT. Busting open Jim Steele. Taking that chair to the outside. Wait a minute. Going like he's... Oh, we'll just leave it there. It's a very touchy subject right now still. It's like he's melting. That's because he's a slug man. He always melts. Yet, somehow he has appendages. That doesn't make any sense. Going for that shotgun dropkick right to the back of Doug. Remember, this man cheated his way to a world title match. Oh my God. What the heck? Jesus, Pete. I don't even know how to react to that. Was that a thigh-high plex or something? I think that was a thigh-high plex. That was the first time I ever saw that variation of a suplex in general. Dropping the knee onto the canvas there. That one. That's a new one in the record books, I think. Bringing out the chair again. You can try to go and flatten that beak. Nope. Jones back up. Kick to the side of the head. Jesus, this is turning into a monster truck road rally here. Throwing him into the ruby tip. Steel steps here on strike down. Remember, this is match number 3 as well. This is an 8-match card tonight. If there anything possible, Doug. Wait a minute. Steenbuster with the legs wrapped. Going to be going after the legs of Donnie Slade as after all, pretty much, yeah. Backstabber onto Doug. Turning into a demolition derby here right now if this keeps up. Throwing Doug back in. Throwing Jim back in. Flamingo Jones bringing in the steel. Scraping the eyes of the Belfast Brawl champion. Oh, Jesus. I think there's going to be slug juice all over after this. One, none. Sorry, everybody. That one was not so good. Wait a minute. Going up for the F10. He just hit Doug with the legs of Flamingo Jones. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was going to get that. That would have been amazing. Damn it. He hit him with the frickin' flamingo leg. Flamingo leg whip. There you go. Jesus, Pete, that was amazing. Big chop there. Doug going up. Overdrive. There's actually one match before. 1, 2. No. That would have been insane. Jesus. Hit a mother with another mother. A mother father with another mother father. Yes. Going up back to the elbow to the back there. Oh! Oh my God. I think that was just basically a concerto almost. Going up. Flying revolutions. Head scissors. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh my God. Right on the leg there. He's feeling it everywhere. Oh! Right onto the exposed forehead of Jim Steele. Cover. 1, 2. How did he kick out of that? He literally had Steele, bent over Steele. Big clothesline there as he lands on the chair there. Been an insane matchup. Slug, bottom, cover. 1, 2, oh! DDT. Could this be it? Cover for Jim Steele. 1, 2. Doug with the kick out. Punt handle hit a guy with another guy. Wait a minute. Doug back up. Big pump kick. About to cross streams here. Trying to go for a German suplex. Arm drag. Oh my God. Right to the top of the head. Oh my. I think. Did he just send part of that wood shrapnel right into his exposed forehead? Got him with a neck breaker. Jesus, Pete, this is going to like turn into Atticus Kogar or something. 1, 2. Kick out. Holy sheesh. What is going on here? Kick to the gut. Another overdrive. Wait a minute. Oh. Jerk. Wait a minute. Arm drag. What is he going up for? Shooting star. Oh my God. Jesus. Knife edge chop. I think he might have landed actually on that knee though after that enziguri. This has been one of the most insane triple threats I think I've seen this year. Doug trying to go for a power bomb. Jones with the punches to the gut. It shows the dedication, but the desperation for the light heavyweight title. Wait a minute. D-O. No, DKO. Bringing out another chair. Uh-oh. Everybody going left. Undercut. Wait a minute. Apparently, Doug Magic. DDT. Jim still up though. My God, never mind. Going down. Turning like an elevator, just going up and going down. Shoulder first into the outside mat. Shotgun knees and boots everywhere. Right into the ring frame there at ringside. Remember, one fall to a finish. Who will get that final fall, though? Doug has Jim Steele by the back of the head as he goes and sends him right into that top turnbuckle. Trying to kick the ball, the foot out. Trying to go into a knee bar. Wait a minute. Break out of the hold. Punching his way out of the slug man's grasp. Which doesn't technically make sense. Irish whip here. Irish whip over here. Going after Doug. Going up. Wait a minute. Shiranui. 1, 2. That's a new one. Going up for another. New school. Holy sheesh with that arm drag. It's just crazy here. Going for the cover. Dug back in. Breaking up the count. Wait a minute. Could be going up. Pink Crusher. Right into the wood here. What is Jim Steele about to go for? Drop kick. Colliding heads here. Cover. Wait a minute. What's Jones doing? Using the ropes. Oh! Not enough, apparently. Code breaker. Doug, right now. Big punch there. Wait a minute. Brass knuckles. Flamingo wing locked in. This is it. Is Jones going on? Is Jim Steele fading? No, as he breaks out of the hold. Kick to the gut. Moonsault press coming up short, almost in sync with each other. Flamingo driver. Jim Steele with the Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Japanese arm drag. Cover. Will he go on? That was going to be it. Oh, what a match. Your winner going on to Event Horizon. Unreal. Jim Steele. Whew. Oh boy, we have hit the darkest timeline right now. Oh man, that was insane. Oh, come on in, Kai. He won without cheating. Yeah. Still uses a pair of brass knuckles, but then again, he's the Belfast Brawl champion. Anything goes. Wait a minute. I just realized something here. Gonna roll in with the D20s? Don't know about all that. He did bring out the Nux. Yep, that is true. Time for the devastating D20 roll-up. Satanta, are you... Yep, you're definitely here. Do you realize the potential possibility that could come from this? Jim Steele is holding the title. And this is for the light heavyweight title, right? Let's just wait and see. Because we have a lot of people that need to roll the D20. Holy sheesh, we got like 5 people right now. let me get this going here real quick. Yeah, well, I'm getting ideas, but we'll just wait and see what happens. All right, starting off first, we got Kai over here. Ha-ha, there you go. Don't worry, Kai, you are in competition later on in our broadcast. And you're starting off strong. Let's see here, Lokemaster K. All right, not bad. Oh, I don't know about that one. Torn up next. All right. Well, it's definitely a tie. Riot Spider. Oh, that was closer. That was closer. And finally, as of right now, Chubby Dragon. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. Well, Kai gets it on this one. You know what? We'll say, Dragon, that means you're number 1 in dice rolling. We'll just say it was your number one in dice rolling. Oh boy. I mean, hey, you still got that big match coming up, so I'm excited about that one. One in our hearts. See, Riot knows what to say. Let me check here real quick. Let me look at the pump handle hit a guy with another guy. Kind of bit. It's almost like reverse Tropic Thunder. It's tropical lightning? I don't know. It just sounds like a flavor to Mountain Dew. Hold on.
Sorry, that was. Wait a minute. Going up for the S.
Thank you. Thank you, Torin. That was amazing. Tropicana Thunder. Something like that, yeah. Something like that. It's along the lines of just trying not to use the tropic part. I'm going to call it here for the night. Back to starting to get to me. Need to be up early to make sure I can get to the interview. Yep. I'll be sure to watch the rest of the show and post the results. Thank you. Do appreciate that, seriously, every single time. Do appreciate you as always. Make sure you get some rest. Make sure to grab something that can help with that back as much as you can. Whether if it is like something that can help alleviate the pressure off of it. And then, yeah, I hope everything goes well with the interview. Seriously. Thank you again. Man, that was good. Oh, man, this is just one for the days. Commish. So here's a crazy little story about that. When I heard them have their name as Commish Maximilian, and this is behind the scenes, I misread it as Cornish Maximilian, and I'm thinking like, wait a minute, they're not that corny to be fair. Also, yeah, have a good night, Cornisher. Oh man, the crazy thing is that was still match number 3. We still have a bit of a longer night. But coming up next, it's kind of a big match. You're going to be seeing a non-title matchup that on any other night would probably be a main event of this show. Ain't nothing really to help with the back except the chiropractor. Fully understandable with the age in general. Not many would want to work on the back to actually fix it. Thank you, scoliosis. I get it. You know, I get it. It's never easy. But with that being said, before you do go, we do have one other big match that's going to kind of get your attention for tomorrow. We're going to have our RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Champion, Alecki Fought 2, in non-title singles competition against the Savage Fire. We're easy, but we all make it work. That's a good way to go with it. You know, by all means. But yeah, the Savage Fire in competition coming up here. Oh man, this is going to be a crazy matchup. Let's head off to ringside for what could be one of the more unpredictable matches of our night. Non-title, mind you, again, but this is still like huge Event Horizon implications. Because Alecki Fatu will defend his title in a casket match against Horror Historian in the main event of December 16th show coming up. And then we'll wait and see what happens with Savage Fire. But with that being said, the following contest is a non-title matchup scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first from the Isle of Samoa, he is the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Champion, Alecki Fatu. Excuse me. Alecki Fatu has successfully defended that title twice before. First time against Pink Frost, a.k.a. the Muscle Wizard. And then recently at Vertical Limit against Joey Bacon in the Valley of Steel match. But now knows that his sights are set on maybe the scariest opponent he has had yet in Horror Historian in a casket match. But with that being said, and his opponent, representing the Fireflies, Du Bois. He is a 5-time MFW World Champion. And he has won with the Fireflies. He is the Savage Fire. Savage Fire making his return tonight for the first time since that multi-person tag match. Well, actually, for the first time since that matchup to determine who would challenge Satanta for the Glitch Heavyweight title. But tonight he has his sights set on the Iceman in the match of fire versus ice. Without further ado, let's get right into it with what could very well be an insane matchup here on a night that's already been pretty crazy stacked. And trust me, there's still a lot more to go after this. This is just a halfway point. Catching him right now, Alecki, Irish Whip. Avalanche splash right into the corner. The champion going up right now. Diving Samoan splash. She goes for the cover here. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was insanely close. Alecki on the run yet as he goes for a choke slam onto Savage Fire. Wait a minute. The champion picking up fire. Going up for the snake eyes here in front of the Fireflies. Right now, Sav with the Pele kick. Getting pushed by the Strikedown Heavyweight Champion. Back elbow there. Elbow to the back. Headbutt busting him open already. Cover 1. Kick out. Jesus, Pete. Oh my God, with another just dropping headbutt. Sav in trouble here. Switch around back elbow. Going up, Irish Whip. Colliding shoulder to shoulder. Wait a minute. Stun Dog. Trillionaire. Connecting on the Strikedown Heavyweight Champion. Getting caught there. Alecki with the Irish Whip. Drop down. Samoan drop. Sav back up. Knee. Big dodge there. Clubbing him right into the ropes here. Stretching him over like a lawn chair over that top rope. I think Sav being taken to the School of Hard Knocks here tonight. It's arguably one of the biggest competitors to date on the roster. Oh my God. Imagine that in a casket match for the title. Oh my God. Didn't even take him down. Uppercut, flurry of shots, and another one. Shaking up Sav here. Jesus, with another headbutt. My God, what are we witnessing in this matchup? Going up. Flatliner. Sav, I think, might be in a bit of an uneasy disposition here as he continues to get hit with punishment by the Strikedown Heavyweight Champion. Alecki going back up. I know you love to fly, dude, but this is going to be overkill. Diving leg drop. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out here. Alecki's been on a dominant force than becoming the inaugural champion. Back in August at the tailgate party. He drops with another headbutt. My God. It's just been an insane night so far. Trying to rake the eyes of Sav. I don't think he has a Sav pack to use for healing up after this. Springboard flying forearm. That's a rare feat for Sav. Is he going for the cover here? What? Not even a one. Going up. Flatliner of his own. Big roundhouse. Big punch there from the strike down heavyweight champion. Irish whip. What is Alecki about to go for? Oh my God, what the pounds. Referee getting in the damn way though. Alecki with the cover. 1, 2. Big shoulder up. Seen the blood start trickling down the heavyweight champion. Wait a minute, mind games may be being played here by both competitors. Big knife edge chop. Roundhouse. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Alecki. Now in the blood that has trickled down of Savage Fire. Oh! Big shot there by the heavyweight champion. What is Alecki festering right? Oh no. Oh no. Alecki going up high. Big diving axe handle. Another headbutt. Oh my God. Oh, landing on that mat there. Sav going back in. Just the big double bird flip. He hit him with a Tungan just uppercut right to the throat. I think he saw the disrespect and he said he had enough. 450 splash. Oh my God, he aimed right for the trachea. 1, 2. He got his shoulder up after that 450 splash. He is aiming. This tonight was supposed to be about business, but that got personal real quick. Oh my God. Side elbow there. Going up once more. Stun dog trillionaire. Sav with the cover. 1. That was an immediate 1 almost. That is crazy. Going up. Hurricane driver. Taking out the Invisible Man. Big STO from the champion. Going up, pop up. Samoan drop. This is it for the Savage Fire. 1, 2. How did he kick out of that pop-up Samoan drop? Alecki still going up high. Another 450 splash. 1, 2. Deep end for the Savage Fire. Oh, man. Your winner, the Strike Down Heavyweight Champion, Alecki Fatu. Oof. He has under 2 weeks to prepare for what I think might very well be the toughest match of his time here in RPW. Celebrate now while you can, Alecki, because you're going to have a very tough lesson to learn ahead at the hands of the #1 contender, the horror historian, in that casket match. Whew. And that that was match number 4 out of 8. All right. Let's see here. Oh man, this has been crazy so far. Well, while we take a few moments here real quick, because we are on our halfway point, coming up next, Zoe Phips will be taking on the returning Kai here tonight. And what very well be probably the biggest match yet, I think, in Kai's young career here. Currently undefeated after defeating Vandal Vex in her debut match. But now is set to do battle inside War Games 3-on-3 coming up. But I think this match could be a little bit more dangerous, actually, ahead of War Games here. Get everything all set. And her opponent, the number 1 contender for that women's world title, Zoe Phips. Let's head out to ringside for our next matchup. Zoe Phips on a collision course with Persephone over the women's world title in that extermination match. But tonight is going to be teaching. Who do I root for? That's up to you. Yeah, that's up to you. But anyways, the following contest is a regular match scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, making her return tonight, she is Kai. Kai going to make her first ILE debut matchup at War Games coming up. Kai Bigham's wife, or Zoe Phips. Oh man, you're not going to like the truth that comes from that. You're not going to like the truth that's going to come from that. And her opponent from Cairo, Egypt. They are the 2025 Women's and Equivalent Ladder Rumble winner. And the number 1 contender for the women's world title. This is Zoe Phips. About to go into battle right now, the current 353 women's champion will be defending that title, I believe, at Pepsi Bash coming up for 353 Wrestling. But I never would have thought, following their debut here as a referee over a year and a half ago, would they be headlining Event Horizon this year. Let alone their opponent is going to be main eventing tonight's show, actually, against the Vandal Vex. And that will be in due time. But for right now, and only their second match, Kai is in for the toughest task yet. Big colorable tie-up, pop-up power slam. Going right in here, springboard. Taking out the Invisible Woman, apparently. Oh! Big half Nelson into a backbreaker here. Kai going up, thunderous forearm right into the Goddess of Nature. Big knee and just hip up following suit. Zoe back up. Double elbows right to the trapezium muscles and then a spinning heel kick. Oh! Going for the cover. One! Kick out. Zoe normally wouldn't allow for a match like this, but in time, it seems that the dominator of the dance floor Apparently teaching a lesson to the rookie. But to see that right now, trying to break the arm of Kai. Going right in. Actually, push off there from Kai. Big roundhouse right into the corner. Oh, Jesus. Sending them right in. Could be going up. Rolling Thunder. Splash! Right onto Zoe Phips here as Kai going for the cover. One. No, not even a one. Jesus. Following that Rolling Thunder splash. Big drop kick. Jesus, Pete here with all these matches going on. Time is of the essence here. Hot shot taking out Zoe Phips. What we also know is Lexi Shaw, a tag team partner of Kai's into that War Games, has pinned Zoe Phips in the past. And the only other person who has so far, Daijobu, who is in the EFED World Cup this year, representing the women's knockouts and other equivalent Greco-Roman knuckle lock suplex while driving the elbow right into the arm of Kai. Apparently getting a lesson out of what it means to be in the main event of our biggest show of the year. Collarbone tie-up, elbows right to the gut here. So yes, for the women's world title, it will be on the 18th in the main event. Going right into it. Head first into that turnbuckle. Kai setting them up. Kai going up. Flying Mayorana. Landing on the head there with the cover. One. Going up for a drop kick to the back with the #1 contender. Trying to pick them up, but an elbow there. Going up. DDT. I have to remember what the name of that move is. 1, 2. Kick out from Kai. Blocking the Spellbinder. Kai going up. Irish whip. Wait a minute. Reversal. Big roll off the back and a spinning heel kick. Right onto the #1 contender for the women's world title. Dropping the knee again. One more time. For a side slam. Zoe rolling to the outside here. Kai out with a tornado. Holy sheesh. Space Woman plancha. Another time for the side slam. Jesus, relentless. Let the go up just to get down. Wait a minute. Tornado DDT. Remember, Kai is undefeated with a single victory here, but tonight, showcasing that maybe Kai might have a future in this division. Throwing Zoe back in. Kai going up high right now. What is Kai about to go for? Diving missile drop kick. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Zoe Phips. The competition is fierce here tonight. Big clothesline here. Jesus, Pete. Going for the cover here. Big leg sweep here. Spellbinder. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Zoe Phips with the huge Spellbinder, only to get the kick out there from Kai. Wrapping up her arm on that top rope. Jeez, I think it was right near the throat there. Big short arm drop kick. Big running forearm. Second one. Pele kick. Kai in trouble right now. What is Zoe about to go for? Big boot there from Kai. Super kick. This is how she won a couple weeks ago. Going up for the cover. 1, 2. Oh man, Kai might not have too many options left. What is she going for? Oh, big forearm following that arm wringer attempt. Irish whip. Big belly to belly. Kai, after hitting that very same move that got her her first win. Dive DDT. Looking for the hydrate. Big drop kick to the back of the head of Kai. Calling her Sally. Okay, I'll make sure to remember that. Trying to go for an inverted Nelson hold. But yeah, if that was what you want to call this character, by all means. This was just a placeholder name. Throwing Kai back in. No, I'm just calling her Sally. Sally, gotcha. Coffin drop. Landing rough there. Wait a minute. What is what is Zoe about to go for? Wait a minute. I think I know what this is. The Scorpion crosslock. Wait a minute. Kai immediately. Wait, no. Zoe breaking out the hold. Irish whip. Spell binder. With the cover. 1, 2. Oh, man. Just calling her Sally. Okay, I get you. Did Zoe show mercy to Kai tonight? Oh, man. You cannot take anything away from Kai. Kai fought with her heart out there tonight. Might be fired by her manager, though. We might have to see out some of the papers. But Zoe Phips, with a huge statement sent to the Women's World Champion Persephone, who will be facing Vandal Vex in our main event tonight on Strikedown. Oh, boy. Oh. Coming up next, that match that I've been waiting for a little bit. Ricky Flash versus Chubby Dragon. Trust me, the heat is about to hit the furnace here in just a moment. Trust me, all night it's been crazy, and it's only about to pick up here right now. Man, it's going to be crazy. You didn't see anything. No, I'm just kidding. Good luck, Chubby Dragon. It is the Dragon versus the King of the Crows. It is showtime. Yeah, seriously, great match, Kai. I still very much am happy to see what we saw. But trust me, you got a big match coming up in a couple weeks. So I think you'll be happy too with that. Hold on 1 second. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, a former RPW Tag Team Champion, representing the Chubby Chasers and the Boys, Chubby Dragon. Saw Chaser in our opening contest pick up a huge win over Headhunter Harris. But the question is, can Chubby Dragon rise to the occasion against a former world champion in almighty smooth, Ricky Flash. Another individual who is on a hell-bent collision course with the Headhunter inside Hell in a Cell. With that being said, his opponent, representing the House of Flash, he is a former RPW World Champion. He is the King of Crows, almighty smooth, Ricky Flash. I had to sway there a little bit just to kind of make it work better. It's like Kay usually if he's trying to waft something somewhere. Anyway. That was stupid. Anyway, moving on. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. That just literally, just sparked right in my eyes almost. Ricky Flash here tonight. Last week, we saw the return of the King of Crows. And ever since all this began, we've been seeing the return of the individual who was once undefeated. The one who headlined the first ever Event Horizon over 2 years ago. And the one who won the RPW World Championship in March of 2024. Return, and I think he is in his element again. It's about to go down. I actually am starting to get goosebumps just even thinking about this matchup and how it's going to go. Let's see what happens. Big push there from Chubby Dragon and a buzzsaw kick. Usually a move I see from the sister of Ricky Flash and Condor, the former longest reigning holder of the women's world title. Chubby Dragon with a lucha arm drag there right onto Ricky Flash. It's like the testing out process, the feeling out process before they get serious. Slingshot going up for the flying head scissors. Sending Ricky right to the mat here. Shooting star. Big knee. Dropping him. Stopping him in place. Irish whip. Big double knee strike here right in the corner. Ricky Flash taking this into a very different direction here than I was anticipating. Arm breaker transitioning to a Fujiwara arm bar right now. Wrenching on that left arm, though, that I've seen Chubby Dragon use in so many high-profile matches. Dropping that elbow. Jesus, Pete. Raining those punches down onto the joints of the knee. For almost 50% of his repertoire. Trying to down the Dragon. Big Hurricane Rana. Oof. Chubby Dragon going it. Driving the knees into the back of arguably one of the masters of the knee strike. Chubby Dragon going up. Somersault plancha to the outside. Big collar elbow tie up. Wait a minute. Standing Spanish fly. They still got hops for days. It's almost like they just had kick cereal for breakfast. Have to go and lock in a triangle choke here. Trying to catch him in. Wait a minute. Chubby Dragon, not only a high flyer, but also a powerhouse with that Thunder Fire power bomb. Oh! Kick to the gut. What is Dragon trying to go for? Trying to go for a power bomb. Oh my God! I think his head might have hit the steel steps though. The angle though was just insane. Irish whip attempt. Ricky reversing it, sending Dragon into the steel steps. Something. Ain't nobody got anything coming except nothing but just a fight. Ricky back in. Taking the Dragon to school here tonight. Uh-oh. Big single leg drop kick. Jesus, Pete. Sending him right into the north side of the ring. Ricky back in. Big hip attack. Chubby Dragon seeing firsthand why Ricky Flash is a multi-time heavyweight champion. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Ricky just landed on the steel steps after that tornado attempt. Pop rocks on the back. Oh my God. I'm afraid that he might actually be injured. Oh! Jesus, Pete. I'm worried again that he might actually be injured. Fireman's carry. Draping him onto that top rope. Cover. One. Kick out. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Victory roll. The desperation setting in. One. Kick out. Oh, trying to go for a victory roll, but final attempt at the Meteora. German catapult suplex onto the back that might have been injured from the steel steps drop earlier. Chubby Dragon going up high. Look, I know about, threshold of pain, but that will injure almost anyone to take their ability to walk away. Diving Hurricane Rana onto Ricky Flash there. Still gets the knee up following the attempt at a shooting star here. Oh! It's this moments like this, that the pain threshold that he has is insane. Especially going into Hell in a Cell now. You literally, I think, just gave Harris an opening to target after. What is Ricky about to go for now? Oh no. Tornado! Going with all the velocity, but I think his back just catching him off guard though. Backstabber! Jesus! Ricky, is it worth it? You are facing literally evil incarnate in a couple weeks. Especially because you got a tough competitor in the Chubby Dragon as well. Going back in. Slingshot. Flying head scissors. Could this be Chubby Dragon's moment? Dragon tail. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. With a statement both sent tonight. Chubby Dragon, I think one of the biggest victories I've ever seen from him here in RPW. Oh man, that's a message being sent to the locker room. Congratulations. But I worry about Ricky Flash's well-being following that one drop earlier. We're going to have to get him probably a medical update, and we will see how his well-being is going into Hell in a Cell, as that may have changed the foundation of that I Quit match coming up. Hold on one second. We still have actually 2 more matches left on our card here tonight. We still have the other RPW Light Heavyweight Championship qualifying matchup. So get right into it here. let us get right into it with our next matchup here. Sorry, just checking in with that. Earlier tonight on the broadcast, we saw Jim Steele in one hell of a matchup pick up the first of both of those spots in the triple threat for that light heavyweight championship. Securing could potentially become a double champion if he can secure, well, if he can get it, at Event Horizon against, well, the current champion in James Bondage. The question is, though, will that also spell potential issues with who could be this next opponent as well? Excuse me. We'll be right back after this. Don't want to spoil the surprises. Oh, I am. Sorry. The following contest is that triple threat matchup scheduled for one fall. Introducing participant number 1 in the ring, AR Legend. Introducing participant number 2. He is the MFW World Champion. Thank you for letting me know, Chubby Dragon. He is Urban Bandit. Urban Bandit, the Iron Man of E-Fed today, because he is a master of the Iron Man match. It is a reason why he is the MFW World Champion. He's also signed to RPW. Thank you for that. And introducing the final participant in this matchup, he is a former Brass Knuckles champion with a reign of 141 days with the title. He is Ryan Williamson. Ryan Williamson, this time last year, won the Brass Knuckles Championship when it was known as the Rumble title. Winning it and ending for Jordan Norrie's long-standing reign of 234 days with the title at Randall Thanksgiving inside the Elimination Chamber. And would go on to defend that Brass Knuckles title in the Steelwood Scramble. But tonight, this is his last chance to go back for the Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Without further ado, let's get right into it with our semi-main event of the evening. Remember, one fall to a finish. Who will join James Bondage and Jim Steele for the Light Heavyweight title? Let us find out right now. AR legend Ryan Williamson starting off, picking him up, draping him onto that top rope. Urban trying to go for a clothesline, but a big shot there from the King of Strong Style. Locking in that triangle choke. Ryan breaking up the submission. Big elbow. Am I sounding okay? Just wanted to make sure. Big elbow to the back by the MFW World Champion. Slapping him right in the face. Picking him up and draping him onto the top rope again. Trying to show that he's the best pure striker in the light heavyweight division. Big back elbow there from Urban. Springboard. Cross body. Big shoot. Oh, jeez. Big running flash knee attack. Almost got hit with a super kick, almost like a crescent moon. Saito suplex. AR with the cover here. One. Urban breaking up the count. Going up. Over the back. It's high noon with that lariat. Well, actually, that's a backbreaker. Damn it. Wait a minute. Rolling cutter like it's the Victory Royale. Victory roll right now. One. Kick out. Another Saito suplex. Big forearm there. Samoan kick. Well, actually, Sambo kick toss. Springboard drop kick. Backbreaker into a Northern Lariat by the MFW World Champion. Going up. Final flash knee. Ryan, short arm. Wait a minute. It's not ballet, but damn, they're dancing. Dancing with their dark side here. Kick to the gut. Double team DDT onto Ryan Williamson. Arm wringer. Devastating forearm. Spear to no avail here as he tried to go for taking them both down. Irish whip. Kick to the hamstring here. Chop block trying to take out the world champion of MFW. Irish whip. Missing that super kick attempt. Backbreaker lethal combination. Backbreaker facebuster here. Going up. Rock bottom. Going for the cover here. One breakout. Big flurry of shots here. Going up for the kip toss there. Kneeling toe hold locked in. That's why he is the master of the Iron Man match. Why he is currently the world champion. He's showing dominance against his opponents here. Big push off there. Punching and that chair dropping. Exploder suplex as he lands on that chair. Picking him up here. Wait a minute. Inverted DDT onto that chair. Already saw the chair was a favorite. Victory roll. Double elbows. Sending him right into the corner here. Chop block returning the favor. Raining the punches down on the former Brass Knuckles champion. Oh! Shoving him right into that with that clothesline. And up in a modified snake eyes. Snapmare. Going up. Big. Oh, geez, like a tumbleweed here with that big PK soccer kick. Going up belly to back. Backbreaker. Belly to backbreaker. There you go. AR Legend in physical pain here right now in this semi-main event. Irish whip attempt. Ryan reversing it, kicking him right in the gut. Oh, slapping out of his hands. Irish whip. He'll be going up. Trying to go for a belly to belly, but gets an ionic elbow. Trying to remember. Double foot stomp, going for the cover. One. Kick to the side there. The king of the Iron Man versus the king of strong style. Trying to go for the high noon lariat. Kinshasa. Cover. Breaking up the count there. Jesus. Missing that elbow, a drop. Spear. European uppercut. Urban trying to squash the Invisible Man. Irish whip. Spinning heel kick as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Stomping on the world champion. Elbows right into the gut there. Jesus, Pete. Big block there. As his back against the ropes. Chop block again. Trying to break him down like he's coming out of the school of Arn Anderson here. To go and drop the stomp on the sternum of the King of Strong Style. Big Pele kick there by Ryan. One of them pins the MFW World Champion. That would be a huge statement. Irish whip. Pop-up power bomb. That's how he won the Brass Knuckles title. 1. Oh! Breaking up the hold there. Irish whip. Short arm clothesline. Not exactly a rainmaker, but will drop you like one. Oh! Big block there. European uppercut. Just continuing with the onslaught. Kawada style knees to the face. Taking to the hydrate. Busting open him. Big roundhouse. Wait a minute. Going up. German suplex. About to go and drop the anchor. Connects with it. Is it ship shape for the Emperor? Oh, no, it is not. Irish whip here. Power slam. Beautiful work, by the way. Oh, and the chair finally coming in with the smoking gun. Wait a minute. Stump pull pile driver on the chair. 1. No. Irish whip here. V trigger. Oh! Basically one of the optimal systems for a Street Fighter game, for those that don't know. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Urban still in the run. Going up. Irish whip. Colliding head to head. Back elbow connecting with the both of them, though. Flurry of shots. Big uppercut. Oh, wait a minute. Going up. Shin breaker. Oh, blocking him again like a reverse. Hold on. Trying to go for the brass knuckles, but a big dodge there from Ryan. Almost like Jim Steele from earlier. Big running forearm there. Ryan going up. Could be going up for that shooting star press. Connects with it. Oh my God. Spear. AR almost out of the upper half. Keep my bro hydrated, bro. Go and get your bromance going. Big punt kick. Urban back in. Big shotgun drop kick. Oh! Head first goes the chair. Right onto that knee. My God, trying to take out every limb. Wait a minute. AR, dragon screw leg whip right into the chairs. Could be going up. Big forearm from Urban. Irish whip. Urban reversing it. Taking the kendo stick out of his hands. Fireman's carry. Went up for another snake eyes. Big stump. Is that the shotgun attack? I don't know. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Urban going to the outside. Bringing in the kendo stick again. Springboard drop kick. Oh my God, he landed rough on him. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Urban still in the matchup and AR back in. Snap DDT. Urban. Going up. High noon. Lariat. Cover. AR back in. Breaking up the count again. Saito suplexes. He lands on Ryan's ankle. Oh my God. Cover for AR. 1, 2. Shoulder up at a very last possible second. Kawada kicks. Jesus, Pete. Irish whip attempt. Urban reversing it. Power slam. Calling him a tie up. Ryan picking him up. Wait a minute. Chop block again. Always going low. Going for the cover. Breaking up the count again. Going up. Oh! Backbreaker into a neck breaker. Driving the elbows. Jesus, Pete. Both of them trying to go after the world champion of MFW. Going up for the fireman's carry. Draping him onto that top rope. AR still back up though. Pop up. Power bomb onto the chairs. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Big short arm clothesline. Not exactly high noon, but that was close enough, like it was a tombstone. Urban going at it still. Big push off there from AR. Ryan bringing in the chair here. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't do anything. Saito suplex again. Oh, my God. Ryan heating up right now. Kick to the gut, though. Double team. Double cutter. Irish whip. Short arm. Knee to the face of Urban Bandit. We're going up. Short arm. Kick to the ribs here. Oh! Again with it. Going for the cover. Is he going on? 1, 2. Urban is going on. The last diving foot stomp. Your winner, the MFW World Champion, Urban Bandit. MFW representing tonight. And we'll be joining Jim Steele and James Bondage in a triple threat Iron Man match. Holy sheesh. What are we going to witness at Event Horizon when those three collide in an Iron Man match for that light heavyweight championship? Oh boy, my brain. That is going to be insane for that card. I'm going to keep it to 15 minutes, don't you worry. It won't be like the Texas Death Match back in August. That one was 30. That one was crazy. Hold on one second. Nice, nice. But with that being said, we have one more match left over. It is now time. Persephone versus Vandal Vex. Non-title. Let's get right into it. After one hell of a final edition of Strikedown before Event Horizon, let's end it off on the biggest possible note imaginable. Make sure that everything is all set again. All right. Vandal Vex will be in for War Games, but her opponent tonight will be in her first title defense and arguably might be already the toughest challenge to date in that extermination match against the #1 contender, Zoe Phips. The Scrap Iron Daughter of Demeter with, well, going up against the Goddess of Nature in a match that I actually believe Zoe Phips may actually have the advantage in, considering that it was in the CWL back then. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens as we are on our way with our main event. Let's head on out. The following contest is a non-title main event scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, representing the Prestige Alliance, she is from Moscow, Russia. She is Vandal Vex. Closing out on the final regular stream of RPW's year. Had to shoot her shot, I guess, before coming up for War Games. Get right into it. And her opponent. She is the current RPW Women's World Champion, the Scrap Iron Daughter of Demeter. This is Persephone. Kind of a mixed crowd here tonight, I guess, for the champion. But no one ever said that this business was going to be straightforward. Good luck to all participants as we are on our way with our main event right now. Thank you so much again to everybody for popping on by, not only tonight but also this year. The road to Event Horizon is nearly over. Let's go right into this. Big running knee from the champion. Going up, cloverleaf into a leg breaker. Apparently Persephone going on another gear shift. Dropping with the head scissors and a corkscrew moonsault. Vandal Vex, I don't think, was catching on that taking place from the champion. Big block there from Vandal. Irish whip attempt. Persephone reverse it. Wait a minute. Driving them right into that middle turnbuckle. Almost like it's Dead Reckoning or something. Fast and furious. A big push off from Vex. What is Vandal about to go for? Irish whip. Sending the champion to the outside. That was a sound. Push back in. Vandal getting hit with a kick to the gut, though, from the champion. Persephone with the cover. 1, 2. Ref, eyes north. Big back in. Jesus, with the driving of the knee into Vex. Going right into it, driving that shoulder into the canvas. Big double push from Vandal Vex. Vex on a whole different collision course, though. Have to go. Backflip, driving the knees into the gut of the champion. Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Wait a minute. Driving the champion right onto the mat. Jesus, club to the shoulder there. Oh my God, trying to take the shoulder out of socket. Oh my God, that drop though. Vandal Vex dominating the champion before the defense. Stomping on that right arm. I'm starting to get uncomfortable even just seeing what's going on here. Diving splash onto Persephone. Vex right now has the champion. Kick to the hamstring. Oh, sharp elbow there from the champion. Could be changing the momentum shift. The flying head scissors again. Drop the fist on Vex. Oh my God. He's getting bonkers right now in the main event on Strikedown. Big shot there. He'll be going up for a Lotus lock, I think, right? Using the ropes here. Oh my God! Have to go in for a big boot, sending Vex to the outside. Driving the senton right onto the gut. Sending Vex right to the steel steps. Apparently, Persephone bringing the fight ahead before the matchup with Zoe at Event Horizon on the 18th. Corkscrew moonsault again on Vandal Vex. Oh! Might have actually injured that arm, though. Shoulder to shoulder. Big spinning heel kick. Vex yelling, I think, something in Russian. I think probably for her safety, demanding her to stay out. Persephone back in gingerly. Has the champion by the back of the head. What is... Wait a minute. What is Vex about to go for? Could be going up for the modified Vandalizer. Oh my God, that was the back of her head. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Wait, her shoulder. She grabbed the ropes. Vandal got the win, I think, but the referee didn't even pay attention that Persephone grabbed the bottom rope. Trying to have a conversation with the referee here real quick. They're waving it. They're going to restart the match right now. They're restarting the match right now. They're not holding off anymore, apparently. Wheelbarrow into a DDT here. Going for the cover. 1 kick out. Following the very controversial section there in that matchup, they restarted it. Persephone, step up senton on the lower back of Vex. Oh! Oh, going right back to the well one time too many. I think Vex not happy with that turnout here. Side Russian leg sweep. I think even the champion's pissed because of it. Oh! Trying to injure that left knee before the title matchup at Event Horizon. Wait a minute. Chokehold. STO. Vex going up to the top rope here. Driving with the elbow. Could this be it with the cover? 1, 2. Kick out. Stomp on the arm of the champion. Driving that elbow back. Persephone with the Irish whip. Shoulder to shoulder. I think Stephanie a little shaken, but stirring up the trouble here with that knee. Going up once more with the flying head scissors. Going for the cover. 1. Kick out. Corkscrew moonsault. Kick to the side of the back here. Vex back up with a devastating side Swiss kick. Irish whip. Drop down. Big jumping forearm here. The go and drop kick the champion. Big drop kick. Jeez, just flurry of shots here. Persephone. They go up, Irish whip attempt. Vandal reversing it. Going up. Another flying head scissors. Big drop kick here. Pinpoint accuracy. Springboard Phoenix splash. Cover here. 1. Kick out. Missing the moonsault attempt. Vex back up. Oh, kick to the gut again. Stomping on the face of Vandal Vex here. Trying to go for the rose plant to no avail though. Irish whip attempt. Vandal reversing it, trying to send the champion to the outside. Hot shot sending her out. Vex playing by her rules here tonight. Now for a modified stump puller here. Persephone getting slapped in the face there, but a big block by the champion. Snap DDT. Sending Vex right into the announcer table, right near the Peruvian announce team. They're into a street fight here. Wait a minute. Fully loaded knee. Right near the chairs there. Elbows right to the gut, though. Oh, my God. Throwing her right into the corner of that announce table. Throwing the champion back in. Is Vex going on to War Games with a bigger set of momentum? Bigger momentum set? Club to the back of the champion. Oh, kick to the... Well, actually, hit to the head there where that devastating modified vandalizer, even though following this moonsault combination. Persephone could be going up. Could be going up for the flying lotus whip. And connects with it. Persephone with the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. But the reel right into the end. Is the champion dancing right now? Locking in the indigenous death lock here. And to hyperextend that knee. Jesus, Pete. Split leg moonsault. Springboard Phoenix splash again. Trying to punish Vandal Vex here. Going up for the Irish whip. Could this be it? Oh, back elbow. Vex sending Persephone to the outside. Vex not messing around here tonight against Persephone in our main event. Already a very controversial matchup here. Drives the knee into the gut again. Have to go and stomp on that shoulder here. Jesus. Sending right into it. Sending Vex back in. Persephone reaching the danger zone here. Oh my God, what the heck? Going for the cover here, like a modified cover to no avail. Heard something crack on that one. One up for the Irish whip. Wait a minute, driving the head right into that turnbuckle. What is Persephone going to do to try to take down Vandal Vex, though? Wait, elbows right to the gut. Went up for the Irish whip. Short arm. Wait a minute. Kick to the gut from the champion. Turning into a very unfortunate circumstance here for Vex. Could be setting him up. Setting her up. Springboard. Bulldog. Getting a little satisfaction, I guess. Irish whip attempt. Vex reversing it. Oh! Punch to the face here. Head shot. He might have actually hit her head on the back of her head on the concrete here. Vex going up. Oh my God, missile drop kick, but landing on that ring apron though. Could have actually ended up. Oh my God. I worry for the safety of Persephone. She's already hit her head a good few times tonight. Going up. Lights out almost. Jesus. Kick to the gut. Vertical suplex to the outside. Punishing each other before Event Horizon in two of the biggest matches, I think, of each individual's careers. Shoulder first right into that guardrail here. Oh my God. Persephone even down to the very last second. Trying to turn into the gyrating flipping champion. Reverse DDT. Persephone going up. Sit out spine buster. Vex going up the turnbuckles here. Actually, right into the rope, trying to injure Vex from that top rope. Going up, Irish whip. Trying to go for the spellbinder. Going up, German suplex with the cover. 1, 2. Oh, with the kick out. Almost approaching 2.5 hours with this, mind you. Jesus. Wait a minute. Shoulder takedown. Vex with the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up, but at what cost for the champion? Big catch there. Leg sweep. Moonsault. Going up, fully loaded knee. All it will take is just one fatal shot here, and DDT might do it. Persephone with the cover. 1, 2. 2.999 as the weight of Event Horizon starting to set in. Catch there from Persephone. Irish whip. Going up. Backstabber. Big Pele kick from Vex. Could be going up. 8-second ride. Cover. Is this it? 1, 2. She got the pin on the champion. Following a controversial restart, your winner, who may very well be, in her mind, the uncrowned Women's World Champion, Vandal Vex. Staring right in to the eyes of Kai, Condor, Lexi Shaw, and maybe even the Burning Barge, saying that this division is hers. A win may still be a win, but not without controversy, with an asterisk at the upper right corner of this match. And that will be our show, and for most of our year, there. With that being said, we're going to call it there for the night. It is a later one. Thank you so much, everybody, for not only being here tonight, but also being here for what has been a phenomenal year. We still have a few more weeks of RPW left over, but until then, just remember, next week is the kickoff to the biggest event of the year and the opening round of the eFed World Cup. Stay tuned for when the matches will be announced. We know officially for sure that the Bry guy will be taking on Terry Liberty in a rematch at the World Cup opening round. We have a lot more coming up. But what I can tell you is this. The men's bracket will be starting up on December the 9th, along with the tag team starting up as well. And then on the 11th, the women, the knockouts, the equivalents will be taking over. And then the semifinals and the finals will be taking place on both the 16th and the 18th. For Event Horizon. And for those that are interested in more RPW, we have a Discord. If you are by all means interested, come join in. Stay up to date on everything, both RPW and non-eFed stuff. But until then, we're going to call it there. This has been Master Logue. Thank you so much to everybody for this year. It's been a roller coaster ride, but it's been fun. And I could not be more hyped up for Event Horizon, somewhat beginning next week. Until then, we'll talk to you all later, and I hope you all take care. Until then, we will see you later. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.